welcome to the Victorian era. So today we're back with another story time. So this is a time a man oppressed me. I wrote notes because this is a long story. So this day was a mess. It was messy. This was last summer, 2017, where I got my first car, my white 2007 Ford Fusion. I was driving everywhere. I used to come home at like 3 a.m. and my mom would get mad. Or she would wait for me like this, head out. Let me, she's like, is it okay? You think it's okay for you to come home at 3 a.m. in the morning, blah, blah, blah. So I was doing this for about 3 weeks, being like an a-hole. My mom had a sit-down talk with me. And I haven't had this for like a long time because I'm a good noodle. She was crying, I was crying, and she was saying things she didn't mean because I know she didn't mean it. She was like, you're lazy, you need to get a real job, because I was working at Forever 21. But obviously I'm not lazy because I do sports, I do all this stuff. It was the Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather fight. You remember that day? Yeah, we're impressed, okay. Yeah. Gym I go to was going to play it free. Fast forward, we all calmed down, and then we went to the gym to watch the fight. And then, so to get inside the gym, you need a lanyard that has like the barcode. You scan it, and that's your name, your ID. We were having fun. Here's some videos of us having fun.
Do it. Oh.
We were gonna watch the fight and all that. There was food and drinks outside, blah, blah, blah. And I think the fight was gonna start. Then my mom asked me, she asked me to get napkins outside. I went outside to go get napkins outside the gym. It was like right outside the door. So I got some napkins. I left my stuff next to my mom, like my lanyard, just all my stuff, because I was getting the napkins real quick outside the door. So I get the napkins and I walk, and then I was stopped. By this man, nudger, and I'm just holding these napkins.
Ha! Got him.
And he's like, where's your lanyard? And I'm like, oh, it's by my mom. It's over there. I can go get it real quick. But he's like asking me all these questions. And she's like, are you even a part of this gym? Where's your lanyard at? Like, unnecessary. Because I could have got my lanyard. At first I thought it was funny, like, haha, no I'm not. I could just get my lanyard real quick because I felt bothered, and I'm usually unbothered. But he was being extra and asking me all these unnecessary questions. So I looked and I was like, Carson, can you go get my lanyard? What classes do you take? Blah, blah, blah. What is your name? What's your last name? What's your middle name? All this. How old are you? And I'm like, bro, just let me get this lanyard and watch the fight. I think I'm missing the fight, and my mom needs some napkins. Like halfway, Carson was behind him and he has my lanyard, but he's like, he doesn't care. After he asked what classes I take, I said I take jiu-jitsu, and he was like, what's your instructor's name? And I'm like,
Anonymous.
Oh, he's right there. You can go talk to him. And he's like, oh,
Anonymous.
Come over here. And then, does she even take your classes? What's her name? How long has she been doing it? Is she an active member? And I'm like, this is so fucking unnecessary and like embarrassing. And yeah, after that, he finally let me in with the fucking lanyard. I had to scan it, and I was just heated. Like, I ran to the back of the room to like breathe, and I accidentally knocked over this guy's cup because I ran past him, and then I felt so bad. And then Carson was there. He didn't come for me because he was like, oh, we could just go watch the fight right now. It doesn't matter. And I'm like, I need justice. Yeah, it's no big deal. And I'm like, heated. And then I went to go get the napkins, and I told my mom everything. And remember the fight we had. So this kind of like brought us back together. I think it was destined to happen then, because it brought us together. And I told my mom what happened, and she was heated. So she went to go talk to the guy, and here's some video recording of that, because I was like recording.
Do we need to carry that around? Because we were here for
I'm just all I'm doing is checking it.
Could have been handled in a more peaceful way rather than everybody getting upset. Like, I mean, she feels intimidated or whatever to come here. want to stop coming here because
I did not want to like tell my friends to come here, honestly.
Yeah.
The whole thing, she just wanted him to apologize to me. And I was just like, I was having a bad day to begin with. I don't want to end it badly, but he made it like that. So, but he apologized, and that was that. We watched the fight. It was a good fight. Months later, I went to go take the class, like a jiu-jitsu class, and he was in the front desk, and I'm like,
oh shit, here we go again.
he's gonna give me problems again. But he's just like being low key, like, you can go in, you don't need to scan it, like that. So I guess he felt bad. I love that gym. I'm not trying to give it a bad rep, just this dude was giving me a hard time. So the moral of the story, stay away from, I'm just kidding. Just try your best to educate some people, and don't be a bystander. Come here, hurry up.
I think that's not how you run a business, and you have to be more lenient. Like, yeah, some people sneak in, but, it's all about honesty. And if he did ever were to catch you in a lie, if you actually were to be sneaking in, then all he could do is try to find you again. Like, oh, look, you're sneaking in. Then it's easy to catch that instead of, prolonging that whole situation.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh, hit the little bell to be notified, and follow me on Instagram. Deuces!